So I thought I'd do another shoe review. This is the Hoka Tracer, which is a brand new shoe from Hoka. I've got about 100 miles into these, and overall I really like them, but there's one big catch. I bought these like 6 weeks out from my marathon, as kind of like I was thinking I would train in them and then possibly use them for the marathon itself. I've been had been kind of going back and forth about that idea. Also, the other alternative was my Ultra, the One, which I've been racing in and really like as well. So I bought these and wore them for about a week, and they're a very light shoe. They're pretty firm. They're very responsive. You can see on the bottom they don't have a whole lot of rubber on them, so they're very light. They have a very breathable upper. The toe is a little narrow, but that didn't seem to bother me a whole lot. Another kind of new thing for Hokas is that the shoelaces are a little stretchy, which some people might not like, I guess, because it allows your foot to kind of expand and contract, but I actually kind of like that. You're not quite able to dial down as far on your laces, but I find that gives my foot a little bit of room to expand and contract, and I kind of like that. My one big dislike about these is, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's this particular shoe, individual shoe, something personal to me or whatever, but the tongue, I'll move up to show you a better view, but the tongue actually has this additional padding sewn into the backside of it, and it's kind of like loosely cut, so there's like this fray sort of around the edges where it's stitched in. And I think for whatever reason, down the bottom where it's stitched in, that just rubs right above my big toe on my left foot, only on my left foot for whatever reason. But it like gouges into my foot. So I've had like basically a bloody gouge in the top of my foot, which caused me to stop running in these for the time being until that gets better. So I'm not completely giving up on them. I'm going to try them out again and just see if it was a freak thing, and maybe I built up a callus or something like that. But for whatever reason, that's something to look out for, I guess, if you take these for a test run. So I just wanted to show how that padding is sewn into the tongue, and you can kind of see up here how there's like excess material that's just kind of free to rub, and I think for whatever reason the corner down here at the toe just kind of rubs my big toe the wrong way. And it's funny because it's just the one spot and it's just the one shoe, but that's something to look out for. But otherwise, I do really like them. They're very light. They feel very fast. Like I said, I was planning on using these for my marathon. I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I'm leaning towards my Ultras just because, like, why risk, I can run with the pain of it gouging my foot, but why do that? So yeah, they're holding up pretty good. These, like I said, I got 100 miles on them. And yeah, I don't really see much wear on them yet. The bottoms are worn a little bit in the frequent contact spots, but not overly so. So they seem like they're pretty high quality and relatively affordable. So yeah, I definitely like the shoe. Your mileage may vary as far as the issue I had with it rubbing on my foot down at the bottom of the tongue, but that's something to look out for. I'm curious if anyone else has had that problem. Let me know. I'm just kind of honestly curious about that. So yeah, something to try out. Very light, new shoe from Hoka. A lot more traditional race shoe looking. But yeah, it seems like a good shoe. Just not sure about that tongue. So thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon.